What's up? In today's video, I'm going to be finishing the bed for the 40, so come check it out. Alright, so I've already gone ahead and welded the entire underside of the bed, and then I sprayed it with some epoxy on the underside and on the top side, and now it's time to spray it with some color. Just like on the frame, I'm using a metallic black, and after a few minutes on the shaker, it's ready to go into a gun and start spraying. After a couple of coats and I ensure everything is covered, it's time to spray some clear. Okay, here's what it looks like after a couple of coats of clear. I think it looks really nice. Before I sprayed the clear, I went and put some toothpicks behind the D-rings in order to allow some room to get paint behind them, and I think that worked out pretty well. If you notice, I only painted the perimeter of the bed, and that's because the center part is going to get covered up by all that wood, and I had put epoxy on it, so the epoxy is going to keep it from rusting. Okay, here's a look back at the frame. I've slowly been reinstalling parts on this thing. Here's the steering gear reinstalled, and I've also started running all the hard lines. I've got the fuel feed, the fuel return, and a brake line ran, and I had to do these before the bed goes on because I wouldn't be able to install them with it in place. It's all 3/8 line with -6 hoses. Here you can see the fuel cell and the feed line, how that is hooked up. Now that all the lines are run and the bed is painted, there's only one thing left to do, and that's to install the bed, so here it goes. Alright, here's the bed installed. It's always nice to see shiny parts getting put back together. There's still a ton more to do to this thing, but I guess I'll have to save that for another video. Alright, that's going to be it for this one. I know it wasn't a huge update, but it was one more step closer to finishing this project. So stay tuned for more videos in the future, and I'll see you next time.